Hey guys, it's Daisy, and today we are going to be answering some questions. So today on Twitter, I asked you guys to ask me would you rather questions, and I got really good questions for this week. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so the first would you rather question says, would you rather eat pizza for the rest of your life or eat hamburgers for the rest of your life? I am a pizza fan. I'm not really a big fan of hamburgers, so I would rather eat pizza than hamburgers, even though it would get really tiring. But hey, I love my pizza. Pineapples on pizza is like the bombest thing in the world. Okay, the next question is from Blackie. And he says, would you rather do the Gamma Challenge or the Cinnamon Challenge? I think I would rather do the Gamma Challenge than the Cinnamon Challenge because I never had Gamma before, but I have tasted cinnamon, and cinnamon by itself in a spoonful must be really gross and disgusting. I'm not saying I hate cinnamon because I have had cinnamon on other things, but just by itself is pretty nasty, and I think Gamma would taste nice. So I'd rather have Gamma, honestly, than cinnamon. The next question is from Vincilla, and he says, would you rather run a mile through hot coal or be stuck in a snake pit for an hour? I think it all depends. If the snakes are harmless and they're not poisonous or anything like that, then I would rather just stay with the snake pit for an hour than run through a mile of hot coal, because I cannot do warm temperature. I can't do hot things. Like, I just am so bad with hot weather, hot anything. So unless the snakes were like poisonous or something, then I would pick to run a mile through hot coal. But other than that, I'd rather just be with the snakes and chill. And I'm not scared of snakes unless they're poisonous, of course. The next question is from I'm Still Standing, my bestie right here. He says, would you rather get a lightsaber or save a child from starvation? Why would you ask this question? Isn't the answer obvious? Like, a lightsaber, duh. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I would rather save a child from starvation. Like, common sense, guys. Why would you get a lightsaber instead of saving a child from starvation? Like, come on now. Bruh. The next question is from It's Ozzy. He says, would you rather lick a bathtub floor or lick a water fountain, the button part? These are both really gross because if you think about it, the button part of a water fountain, people touch it with their hand. Their hands could literally be on anything. It could be on their feet, on their face. They touch money with them. Money is everywhere. Homeless people, strippers' asses, and they're touching that. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then on the other hand, bathtub floor, people's feet. They could have athlete's foot. They could have like gross ass, like ugh. I don't even want to think about it. Oh god, they're both really gross, and that's a tough decision. I think it's worse to lick a water fountain button, to be honest. But I don't know. That's a really hard question. That's really hard. I don't even want to answer that, to be honest. The next question is from It's Too Easy. He says, would you rather have 1 million Twitter followers? Would you rather have 1 million Twitter followers and be verified, or have 1 million YouTube subscribers? I honestly think verification on Twitter is really cool. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to be verified on Twitter? But at the same time, I'd rather have 1 million YouTube subscribers because I feel like it feels like more of a milestone to me, honestly, than having a bunch of Twitter followers. So I'd rather have 1 million YouTube subscribers. That would be awesome if that one day happens. The next question is from Semimaru. He says, would you rather be a Call of Duty YouTuber or play different games each week? Honestly, I think that playing Call of Duty only would get really boring. So I'd rather play different games each week. And even now, like, I do play Call of Duty mainly, but it gets really boring, and I actually caught myself yesterday downloading a bunch of games on my iPhone because I was just so bored of Black Ops 3. And I do want to start like making videos, playing different games, playing maybe Flash games or playing iPhone games, but I don't know what I would need to record iPhone games, but I feel like it would be really fun to do that for you guys. So we'll see. The next question is from that kid Marcus. He says, would you rather have a shitty controller for the rest of your gaming life or no headset / earphones? I would rather have no headset / earphones, even though that's like, ugh, that's such a big thing to me also. But I feel like if you have a shitty controller, you can never do good with a shitty controller. So I guess I'll just have to hear the game through the speakers and just live with that for the rest of my life. The next question is from Jim Kyle. He says, would you rather listen to Drake or listen to Future? You guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but I'd rather listen to Drake. Don't even ask me. I just rather listen to Drake. The next question is from El Chato Loco. He says, how does it feel to be 5 feet and super sexy? But that's not a would you rather question. Okay. The next question is from El Chewy. He says, would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say everything that's on your mind? You know, sometimes you just want to keep things in your head, but I would rather always have to say what's on my mind, because I feel like if I always keep everything that I want to say bottled up for so long, I would just drive my own self nuts. Like, I think, yeah, I don't care if I have anything mean to say. I would rather just say it to somebody than just be quiet for the rest of my life. Oh, hell no, I can't do that. The next question is from Real Smookykins. He says, would you rather give up gaming for the rest of your life or give up YouTube for the rest of your life? That's such a hard question. Oh my god, I don't know. I can't live without gaming. But then YouTube, dang. I hate to say this, but I think I would rather give up YouTube than give up gaming, because if I don't play games, like, I don't know what I would do, honestly. It sounds really bad. It sounds like I have no social life when I say it that way. But honestly, like, when I'm bored, there's nothing else to do, and what I do is play games, and that's what I like to do. So I guess if I had to give up YouTube, I'm trying to find a loophole now. I guess I would just become a full-time Twitch streamer, since I couldn't do YouTube. So yeah, I'd rather just keep gaming though in my life, because that's just like, I can't not stop playing games, you know. That's just, no, I can't do it. I can't. The final question is again from Real Smookykins. He says, would you rather eat the same meal for the rest of your life or never use any social media ever again? God dang it. Damn it. Why are you guys asking me these questions? They're so hard to answer. Eating the same meal every single day would get so tiring, and I love my food. So that is like, that's horrible. I can't eat the same thing every day. Like, oh my god. Or never use any social media ever again. Then what would I do with my life? Where would... Oh god. Shit. I mean, I do love social media because it's interesting. You get to keep in touch with all your friends. You get to talk to new people. But food? Come on, food is food. I don't know. This is so hard to... That's so hard to answer. I don't even think I want to answer that one. I want you guys to tell me what you would pick. Would you pick to eat the same meal for the rest of your life or just not use any social media ever again? Tell me what you guys would pick in the comments, because I feel like it would be very interesting to read what you guys think about that one, because I have no idea what to pick for that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this Would You Rather. If you want to ask me more questions, you can do so on Twitter. I read all your questions on Twitter. Or if you don't have a Twitter, you can ask me them in the comments section below. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye, guys.